Little Georgia peach from Decatur, where it's greater. East side chick, she ain't never been a hater. A boss and a baddie, yeah, she ain't your average. She do her makeup thing, call that a MUA.
Hey beauties, welcome back to the Pink Playhouse. So today we're doing a full face glam, and y'all already know that the theme is pink. It's giving soft, vibrant, and definitely intentional. I posted this video on my Instagram and y'all loved it, so I was like, let me give y'all the full tutorial. So I already did my skin prep off camera, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into the brows, and we are using our LA Girls micro brow pencil, and this is in the shade Deepest Brown. Now I know y'all be struggling with y'all brows, and I can give y'all a tutorial if y'all need a step-by-step, but honestly, just take your time, follow your natural brow hairs. Technique is essential. And then of course, if you need a one-on-one tutorial, one-on-one class, you know your girl got you. We can do it virtual or we can do this in person. All right, now it's time to go ahead and clean these brows up. So I'm going in with my P. Louise pink concealer, and I love this concealer, y'all. I don't use it enough, to be honest with you, but when I do, she eats down every single time. And just a pro tip, when you're cleaning up your brows with concealer, go in with a flat brush, just as flat as it can be, okay? It doesn't matter if it's like a square brush like that, an angle brush, even like a little round, long as you are able to control where your product is going. But having a flat concealer brush is gonna like make this process so much easier. And because I was already very nervous about how this was going to turn out, I was going to go out into the public. So I decided to mix that pink concealer with my natural skin shade concealer to kind of like warm up that pink, keep it pink, but make it look a little more natural. And that's what I decided to clean up the front of my brows with. And I thought it was perfect. And remember, when you're applying concealer, you want to apply strategically. You don't want to apply too much. And then, of course, you want to just make sure you're blending gently because you want the product to melt into your skin and not just sit on top. And just to blend this concealer out, I'm going to go in with a dense, fluffy brush. That is like my favorite way to blend out concealer underneath my eyebrows. I think it's like, I don't know, like you have a lot of control over the product. But the bristles of the brush just like blend so effortlessly. So I've been doing this technique for a little while now. And now we're just going to move into the eyes using our Pink Playhouse Cosmetics Natural Glam Palette. And we're just going to make sure that we're pulling this look all together, okay? So I'm going to start with this deep brown in my crease area, and we're going to build dimension, okay? Now, y'all already know that these eyeshadows are designed to blend effortlessly, so you don't have to fight with the product, okay? Look at this. Look at that pigmentation off of one swatch. I just love it. Y'all make sure y'all go shop the Pink Playhouse Cosmetics, okay? So we're just blending this product right into the crease area, keeping it right in our crease. We don't want it anywhere else on the eye, okay? And then I love to use circular motions to blend out my eyeshadow. And now we're going to go back in with this softer shade, and we're going to add that. We're going to add that right on top of where we started blending out that deeper brown in our crease shade. And that's going to go right underneath our lid. I forgot what they call that part. I totally forgot this area of the eye, y'all. But I used to wear eyeshadow back in the day. And this part right here was my favorite. Like just blending colors and stuff like that. I used to go crazy. And now we're just going to cut our crease. I'm going back in with a P. Louise concealer. And I'm just going to take my time doing this part. And y'all already know, if you need a tutorial on how to do a cut crease, your girl got you. You just got to let me know. And this part, y'all, you really have to take your time. Like, you can't even breathe. Don't breathe. Don't blink. Don't even barely think. Just focus, okay? And just make sure that you're using a flat concealer brush because, like, concealer is literally like a makeup eraser, and it's kind of hard to take away. It really is. And once we have our crease cut, we're just gonna blend that out again, y'all. Like I said before, I love using like a dense, fluffy brush because I just feel like you have control over the product as well as the brush. It picks up the product so well. It's just, I don't know. I'm not using another tool and nobody could convince me. So now we're just going to set this concealer. It's important to set your concealer, okay? And we're just going to go ahead and set it with this cream shade from the Playhouse Cosmetics palette. And we're just going to tap the product right onto the lid, just like that. And once we put that product all over our lid, we got to blend this out, y'all. We got to make the two colors come together. So we're just going back in with that softer brown that we used earlier. And I'm just going to blend or buff out like the outer corner of my eye and make sure where those cream shade and the brown shade meet. It's like blended effortlessly. And just look how pretty this look is coming together. Like, and that's why I love the Playhouse eyeshadows, because they're wearable but definitely impactful. Okay, perfect for everyday glam or just a special occasion. So we're gonna come back to the eyes, but before we finish, let's go ahead and jump into complexion. So I don't wear foundation. I stopped wearing foundation as of this summer, summer 2025, excuse me. I don't really wear it. I don't really need it. I love that my face can breathe, and I don't know, I'm not going back to foundation. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply our concealer, and this is my Sephora collection concealer, and I believe this is in the shade 33M, and as you can see, it's relatively close to my skin, so I wear this to just stay very natural. And of course, we're just gonna apply right underneath our eyes, our T-zone area, and our chin. You already know we're gonna blend this out with a beauty blender, and please make sure that your beauty blender is damp. Don't use a dry beauty blender, y'all, okay? Don't. Make sure you like wet it and then wring out all the water, okay? It's just supposed to be damp, not dripping wet. You shouldn't feel any water coming out of the sponge. It should just be soft to the touch. And this is what's gonna help pick up the product, move the product. I love a beauty blender for the complexion part of makeup. And to really balance out, you know, the pink shade that's going on up top, you know, I'm really just trying to make sure I keep this look subtle and warm. So here I'm just going in with my Sephora collection concealer, which is about 3 shades lighter than I am. And I'm just going to add that right in the inner corner of my eye for extra brightness. But this is the actual star of the show. Look at this e.l.f. liquid concealer, y'all. She is so beautiful and so pigmented. I use this on my clients, so you have a lot of control over it. But because we're going with a pink theme, we're definitely going to keep the blush heavy on our cheeks and right underneath our eyes. And we're just going to go in with a fan, dry that down a little bit so that we have more control over the way she moves as we blend her out. So I'm just going to take the back of that damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend out this beautiful pink blush all over my cheeks, moving that blush exactly where I want it to go. And that's what I love about a beauty blender, because it can pick up and move product at the same time. For real, this blush is really giving my face life, y'all. Like, it's adding youth and softness. Like, I'm in love. And while I was nervous, you could tell I am very excited about the way this look is coming out. So now it's time to go ahead and contour real quick. So I'm going in my LYS contour powder, and I mean, is it time to let it go or not? I'm not letting it go. LYS, can you send me another one, please? And thank you. I love it so much. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that contour powder right on our underneath our cheekbones to define our cheeks. And then we're going to put it around the temple of our forehead, give us some definition, make that forehead just look a smidge smaller. And then you'll see later on, I'll go in and I'll also contour my nose. So now it's just time to go ahead and snatch this nose together. We're going to go in using our Airspun loose setting powder. You can get this from Walmart. I love using this on myself. I don't use it on my clients. I use Laura Mercier setting powder. But for me, this is like perfect and very inexpensive. So we're just going to go ahead and set underneath our eyes. And then we're going to use our puffer to just bring that powder down the bridge of our nose. Well, the side of our nose. You know what I'm saying? Get that nose together. And we're also just going to make sure we set our forehead down the bridge of our nose and right under our chin. Anywhere that we place that concealer, we just want to make sure we're setting it. And then, of course, this part here is optional, but I feel like it definitely snatches the face. So I love to do this step right here. But baby, let's get back into this blush. So we're going to go in with our Too Faced blush. I think it's Watermelon and Cloud Rain are the two shades that I use. And I just wanted to blend together to like, I don't know, I wanted like a soft but pigmented pink. So I felt like, you know, blending the two together was just gonna give me the look I was going for. And it did. I love mixing my blushes. I typically mix every single one of my blush looks. Like even on my clients, they're getting like 2 different blushes at a time. Sometimes 3, because I just love like when the color just eats down on the skin tone. But I wanted this very pigmented, of course. So now we're just going to set our makeup in place with our Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And y'all, this setting spray eats down. And then I like to use a fan to kind of let it air dry a little bit. I can kind of feel it like a little tacky. That's how I know my makeup going to last all day long. And once I feel it starting to get dry but not too dry, I just go back in with my beauty blender and I take one of the sides that I just haven't used any product with, and then I like to go ahead and press that setting spray into my skin and also press those powders and everything in my skin. And the setting spray actually helps hydrate those powders again, so that's why I like doing this step. So we're going to go back in and add to this look by applying that same blush combo right on our nose. Just add to the look. So to apply our eyelashes, we're going to go in with the pink Playhouse Cosmetics Stuck On You Eyelash Adhesive. And just going to apply that directly to the lid and then apply my false lash right on top. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little difficult applying my lashes with these long ass nails. I really don't understand how y'all girlies do it, baby. I was trying to make sure I didn't poke my doggone eye out. Oh my goodness. That's the only reason like this took as long as it did. Like, oh my goodness, like please don't hurt yourself, girl. All right, time to go back in and add a little more warmth to my face. So I'm going to apply the pink Playhouse Cosmetics Natural Glam palette right underneath my waterline, just adding some warmth and definition to my eye, waking it back up. And then jumping right back into that palette, we're going to go in with that deeper brown and we're going to apply that directly to our lips as a lip liner. And I love doing this method because with these pigmented eyeshadows, like it's just, my lip liner just lasts so much longer than with a lip pencil. And then I just love applying it with a flat brush, and I feel like it just makes my lip shape eat down. And because these shadows are so creamy, they just apply so smooth, like butter. Look at that. You see it? So we're going to top our lip off with this limited edition Barbie collection lip gloss, y'all. And as I'm editing this video, I just lost my lip gloss yesterday. I had a photo shoot and it was like a crazy shoot. And there goes my limited edition lip gloss. So RIP to my girl. But as y'all can see, she's a beautiful pink and she just went perfect with this look. And now we're just gonna top this off right in the center only with this Dragon Beauty. I think it's like a liquid lipstick, but it's super light, so I love to put it like right in the center of my lips for like a little highlight, just to add like, yeah, like give my lips like a whole, look at that. Ooh, I don't even know how to explain that, but I love this look so bad. Like, you know, just a typical ombre look, but I love the way it just highlights the center of my lips. And we're just gonna blot our lips, blend those two colors in together. And as y'all can tell, I'm already loving this look. She's so pretty for real. Like, the pink is really eating down. So, you know we gotta go in with some highlight. So I'm gonna use my J. La Rue. It's like a loose pigment, and you can use this as an eyeshadow topper or a highlighter. I prefer to use this as a highlighter because it's just so freaking gorgeous. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the temples of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, probably my chin as well. Anywhere where I just want like a little highlight and glow when people are looking at me. And now it's time to go in with our final spray down using our Urban Decay setting spray. And again, y'all, I love to use a fan to let this air dry just a little bit. I can feel it like, it'll get like tacky or like just a little stiff where I just like, okay, I know it's setting. And then we're going to go in and blend that out again with our Beauty Blender. So this is our final look, y'all, and I was so obsessed with this look all day. I could not stay out the mirror. So if you love this pink full face glam, make sure you like this video, drop me a couple hearts in the comment, and definitely share with another pink girly, okay? And then if you love these eyes, make sure you shop the Pink Playhouse Cosmetics right now on my website or on Amazon, whichever one you prefer. And thank y'all so much for spending this time with me. Makeup is meant to be fun, expressive, and confident boosting. And if you recreate this look, make sure you tag me. See y'all next time. you.